Let me see if people get notifications. Wow. What the fuck? I ain't even getting no notification. Mm-mm. What the hell is going on? What the fuck? What in the world? Child, this live just shut down for no fucking reason. What in the world? Yes, child. And I still ain't got no notification. I'm about to see if people get in here. If not, I'm gonna just record another video. I'll take a fucking nap. Shit. That's crazy. What the hell going on? For y'all coming in here, did y'all get a notification or just get on YouTube? Cause what the fuck? It still say one person over here. What the hell? You know what? I should have expected some bullshit on a new moon. People be doing weird shit. Y'all didn't get no notification. None of y'all. Oh, wow. You just got on YouTube. Mm-mm. Just got on. Ooh, that's crazy. Well, I'm glad I'm on y'all news feed, but what the fuck? YouTube ain't never messed with me like this. All right, let's see how long it stay on. This live, I was just on here, it just shut down. So, drop your city, drop your zodiac. Shit, let's see. What's up, Prep? Well, y'all intuitive as fuck, because I just pressed play. Y'all tapped in. I just got on here. St. Louis Virgo. Oh, that's what's up. I'm in St. Louis. You just hopped on. You in the gym. That's what's up. Texas in the house. I'm like, why is YouTube playing with me? I thought it was cool. Taurus gang, Virgo. Everybody said they just got on here, no notifications. Okay. You sub STL. I know you see it. I know you see. What? Big STL. I'm from East St. Louis though. I just been over here since 06, so I'm a hybrid. Didn't even know it was a new moon. Yeah, child. I don't be getting into all of that moon magic and all of that, but other people do, so you gotta be on game. You at least gotta know. It's like knowing when it's St. Patrick's Day. You know, I ain't Irish, but I know when y'all doing what y'all doing, same energy. People be doing moon magic, so I'm like, okay, let me make sure I keep up with the bullshit, with the shenanigans. Let me attempt this live. My hair wet per usual, because I've been washing my crown a lot more often. Clean scalp, clean mind, clean thoughts. You ain't getting no, yes, child. I don't know what that's about. Let's set the tone for this live. Let's see what y'all need to know. What y'all got going on? I just posted a video about humanitarian. You're a humanitarian. You're inspirational. You're meant to do great things in this world. Overcoming obstacles in relationships. And poverty. For those that grew up in poverty, your poverty could be setbacks or, you know, things that hindered you. Everybody got a different form of obstacles. What's the energy for the collective? Give. Some of you are a gift, or somebody got a gift on offer for you. Blessings, promotions. Family, gift. You could be the generational curse breaker for your family. You are a gift to your lineage and a legacy you will lay. All right? For some of you, somebody wants a family with you. Could be a proposal. We're going to see at the end if it don't go off. I was like, the fuck? The fuck is that about? Did I do something to you, YouTube? Thongs are on the up and up. Thongs? Ooh, girl, that's a horrible typo, but I know what you mean. Things. Whoo, Lord. You got a thong and up and Don't get me started. Come and got a lag, and I'm proud of it. Okay, that's dope. But listen, that typo is a bad move. I'm telling you. Thank you, Michael. You watched it? Yeah, that read was dope. I'm gonna have to watch it one more time. I watch stuff when I edit it, but you know, I'm gonna just sit back and watch it because what's crazy is I got them same cards for myself, most of them. All right, let's see what's going on with the collective at this time. What y'all got going on? Hello, Siren. Yeah, I know what you meant. Thong. Thongs do go up. I'm telling you, real high. Me and Bae get married. Aww. You in a relationship, the real one? I thought you was single. Stop pleasing everyone. Follow your own conviction. Now, what are you expected to? Not what you are expected to follow. Remember that people please and hide the real you. Who are you talking to? Is that an aspiration, motherfucker? For the collective. Don't be weird. Don't be weird. What does the collective need to know? We got the sun. It says success. These tarot cards have a keyword on it. Leo energy. What else? Some of you could be healing. Heavy Leo energy with the 6 of Wands. Success and victory. This came out in that read I just did, y'all. Be mindful about humanitarian work. Nope, I'm single, manifesting. Just period. Okay. He said me and Bae. The devil. This could be fear or temptation. Things coming in to trick you. You got a girlfriend. Congrats. What else? I hope y'all happy. Judgment. The devil with judgment, inner calling, temptation, and a spirit like... Anyway. Judgment, inner calling, temptation. Some of you... Now, this is dangerous energy. With success, victory, temptation versus inner calling. Some of you, this is giving sellout energy. Someone could come in with a shady deal or the offer of a lifetime, and here you go with a purpose and a calling. You choose the fast lane, the quickest way to success, the quickest way to level up. I don't know why they couldn't make the devil fat, James, but you are not allowed over here. All right. Yeah, so some of you could be chasing money or chasing success. So you got to be mindful with success, victory, temptation, judgment. Make healthy decisions. Reevaluate what it is that you truly want out of life. What makes you happy? What makes you feel fulfilled? Not what looks good on paper. What kind of fame or fortune could you obtain? You know, don't lose yourself. That's what I'm getting. Don't lose yourself. We got 3 major arcana. Again, the read I just did, hella major, or at least 4 came out. Again, the title has something to do with humanitarianism. What hit the floor looks like the 9 of Wands. Perseverance is the key word with the Empress rebirth at the bottom of the deck. Let's see what this is about. Cut the deck on spirit guides. Success. This is overcoming obstacles for a lot of you, and you are definitely divinely guided in order to do so. Some of you are chosen. You have a high calling over your name. Empress to judgment. Let's see. Or there's a woman here that inspires you to do great things. What's the sun? Real quick, why do a lot of people from West keep coming to... Okay. Family. Like I said, some of you could be generational curse breakers. When I started, the energy would give to family. Okay, with family. Now, for some of you, this is everything you ever wanted. It says commitment, home, family, foundation, 4 wands, Aries energy. This could definitely be someone that wants to come towards you to build a life with you. Some of you are working on your stability, your foundation. Let's see what else comes out. Some of you, this is overcoming obstacles from family. Like you could have grew up poverty, like in poverty. I just did that read. 6 of Wands. You could be the breadwinner. You could be the black sheep doing things differently. The things that they're not accustomed to. Epiphany. So changing something. Wow. Breakthrough, realization, sudden wake-up call, energy shift, clarifying victory. This is choosing a path that will bring you with shift, breakthrough, more success, a better outcome. Y'all could be needing to do something different, break cycles, check your circle, sever ties with people around you that are not on the same level. That's what I'm getting here with breakthrough, with victory. Some of you have been through a lot. You faced a lot of opposition in life. These reasons deep today. Spring, planting seeds, plans, preparation, putting in the work. It's just time to do something different. Okay, Cassandra, we're going to see if they keep it up. What's the devil? Thank you. Because I get off here quick. Self-love, focus on desire in order to protect my peace. Focus on desires of the heart, self-worth, expansion, manifesting, self-care, low energy, depleted, wanting time alone, cleansing, recharge, retreat. Coming out here with intentions with the devil, do not get tricked by fame and fortune. Someone's name could be Devin, or someone offering you a quick level up or a quick get rich quick scheme. Stay away from energy like that. If it seems too good to be true, for some of you, it could be. Now, some of you, this is doubt energy. You could definitely be needing to make sure your head is in the right space. Don't count yourself out. But with temptation, this could be somebody coming to you to seduce you, to give you everything you thought you wanted. It say focus on desires of the heart. Follow your heart with self-worth. Do not be tricked. Some of you, this could be like a partner coming towards you. Let's say you fell out with somebody you really want to be with, someone you really wanted to build a family with, build a life with. Things don't really go well with them. Okay, they could ghost you, they could push you away, or y'all fall out, y'all break up. Here comes somebody right in the midst of that to try to give you the life you want, pursue you, date you, throwing things at you. They got time, they got effort. It's not what you truly want, but it fills a void, it fills a space. Watch out for that. For some of you, that's the cycle. It's just going to drain your energy and block your blessings. What's judgment? Separation, lost love, longing, abandoned, divorce, broken dreams, heartbreak, grief. Don't let your past, don't let your circumstance, don't let your trauma dictate your actions. Make healthy decisions always. For a lot of you, you have gone through a lot. Do not let the devil, the demons, the trickery show up and trick you out your spot, out of your calling. I'm telling you, a lot of you, you have been through enough to where you say, all right, fuck it. Next thing come my way, I'm taking it. Stay firm, stand strong, perseverance, don't sell out. That's the vibe I'm getting here tonight. Do not sell out, perseverance. Wow. Pluto, death card, letting go, endings, resilience. Yes, old coworker hit me up about music opportunity. We've worked together in the past. I've been thinking about what direction to take this hit. Follow your heart. I'm getting sellout energy here. For some of you, somebody prioritized fame, fortune, their career, their endeavors over a relationship with you. You could be in separation with someone you really wanted to be with, but they chose the material world. The devil rules the material world. Whether you believe in Christianity, biblical text, or whatever the fuck, like, this is earthly. This is not soul. Where we exist on planet Earth, it's not soul. It's heavy. Okay, when you going into the astral realm, when you dreaming, and when you thinking about souls and reincarnation and God and all that, none of it has anything to do with money and material possessions. It don't. It don't. If you don't believe in another life, please understand that your soul enters and exits this vessel at some point. At some point, the thing that gives me this voice, the essence that I am, this flesh will stay. But what I'm saying, what I'm speaking, that's my voice, that's my soul, that's my essence. That will come and go out of this vessel. Okay, so understand that when y'all get to this earthly realm, yeah, pay your bills because that's the way that man made it. Do what you got to do to provide for your kids. Take care of yourself because that's the way man made it. A lot of us are not gardening. We're not investing in land. We're not doing the things that could put us at least ahead of the game when it comes to this material world. We working a 9 to 5, Monday through Friday, or 7 to 3 shift, whatever the nurses shifts are insane. And I'm like, how do you ever have time for creativity or self? So a lot of us are on the hamster wheel of life, and we're losing a sense of touch with nature, with spirit guides, with yourself, with soul, with destiny, with calling, with purpose. That's what I feel like my mission is tonight. Because after doing that read just now, about 30, 40 minutes ago, and then coming right into this energy, it's like there's some kind of message that I have that's coming out. I don't know why, but I mean, it is a new moon for those that are in the moon cycles and things like that, but it just represents newness, time for change. We are in a season of harvest where things shift, and death is here with death card. I feel like people are just falling out of alignment. They're getting too trendy, too materialistic, too focusing on being a trendsetter instead of staying in touch with self. People are losing themselves. And some people like me, I'm not the only one here. I know I have a lot of people that are humanitarians that watch me, are put in a place to inspire, to be the odd one out, to be the weird one, to be the disco ball in the center of the dance room. Like, some people are really put on a path to be the one that fall on the sword. Like, you got to be different, and sometimes you're judged, sometimes you're bullied, sometimes you're picked on or harassed, whether it be spiritually or just in your circumstances, in your environment, or family, or like-minded. It's hard to connect. It's hard to find your friends. It's hard to find your people. It's hard to connect romantically because you could be scary. I know I am. You could be intimidating. You all working on yourself, and people want to be toxic, things like this. So there are people like me. I ain't the only one that have been called to spread light, to be different, to be that wave. And people are losing themselves. It's not easy being in this position to have a lot of people look up to you or all eyes on you all the time, but that's the calling. What's the 9 of Wands? You got to stay true to yourself. You can't inspire without going within. We got karma, weighing things out, cause and effect, choices, wants to make things right. Libra energy with justice, release. It say perseverance with release. These cards are backwards, but I'm gonna make sure y'all understand what's happening here. It say 8 of Cups, Pisces energy, surrender, emotional release, clearing and walking away. 9 of Wands, perseverance. Some of you have things you want to hold on to, friends, family, lovers, whatever it is, or trauma, experience. And you need to let it go in order to welcome newness in your hands. It's like holding on to something. How do you ever expect to grasp something new if your hands are full, carrying burden, heaviness, weight, emotional trauma? You got to let it go in order for you to grasp and hold on to something new. Be willing to drop the load. You can't be holding on to things and expect something new to fall in your hands. You can't have both. So let things go. Some of you have been through a lot, myself included. Emotionally, physically, mentally, and just financially. This world, man-made world. You have to stay true to yourself is the message, but you gotta know, recognize when something don't serve you and when it's weighing you down. Flow like water. Anything else is a hindrance or a blockage. Like I said in my last slide, I can get up here with no nails, no earrings, hair freshly washed, because one, I can come up here a whole diva if I want to, but everybody doing that. Most people, majority of people are doing that. I just like to stay true to myself. That is the way that I hope to inspire. You know, I hope to motivate being your authentic true self, by being my authentic true self. It's okay to be fresh face. It's okay to be you. Because a lot of the things we do is for external. Sometimes people say I embellish myself, I put on makeup, or I wear what I want to wear because I want to feel good, I want to look nice. That's okay too. But self-love is key. If you don't love yourself in natural form, then you have some conflicts within. Like, let's detach. Not detach in a way where you don't care about nothing. Just stop holding on to stuff. Stop thinking that everything external is more important than the internal. Who are you? What do you feel? What do you want? What's the Empress? We got Taurus, Libra, Sagittarius, Pisces, Scorpio, Capricorn, Aries, heavy Leo. What's the Empress? The Empress is nostalgia, missing someone, 6 of Cups, past life, soulmate, the past. All right, so, excuse me, this could be a twin flame connection for some of you. Someone could be missing you, seeing you as your, as their ideal candidate, or this is you seeing them as your ideal candidate, or someone that want to hold on a pedestal. They've been holding you there for a while. This you. With this 4 of Wands, this is 11-11 twin flame energy. Like I said, some of you are inspiring your other half, but first you have to work on yourself and recognize when you need to release and let go. Some of you have somehow encountered some kind of issue, roadblock, or separation with your other half. You got to continue to persevere forward. It's going to be worth it in the end. If there is no spiritual union or connection here, but I do feel one with commitment, this is about detaching from family. For some of you or your friends, the lone wolf journey. I'm not telling everybody to walk the path alone. You don't got to live like that. But if life keeps showing you that it's not flowing, it's not growing, the people around you don't want to grow, they don't want to change, they don't want to evolve, then you got to release them for a renewal to happen in your life. With renewal, sacral chakra, some of you have been giving. You've lost a sense of passion by overextending, overdoing, overplaying your part in your life force energy. Stop giving to situations that do not serve you. Stop throwing your passions into other people. Detach. Black magic causing delays, but it'll backfire. In your life, or on this live, I have been washing my hair a lot thanks to my Reiki healer, and thanks to this woman, this Latino woman I met. She practiced a lot of Santeria magic and rituals. And she was saying, instead of bathing in your spiritual bath, you can take a regular shower and pour your bath juice, your bath water from the crown on down and let it dry. So the same way you would rub lotion on, that dried up spiritual water is now a barrier for your auric protection. And I feel so much better. So back in the day when I used to wear my weaves and my quick this and quick that, and I'm just like, I thank God that I went natural, because I wash my hair every day and not care. But if I had the cap on, if I had the sew in and all of that, I would get the herb and all of that in my hair, and it just would be a conflict for my spiritual journey. So I'm so glad that I went natural and locked my hair up, because like I said, I can wash my hair, clean my crown, clean my scalp as much as I want. Psychic attacks and headaches, the things that are projected over you, they start here. It starts in your mind. I seen somebody in my comments earlier talking about, oh, can't nobody do spell work on me. And I used to, sinning or sin to evil, I used to feel like that. But if you are unfortunately drinking, lowering your frequency, lowering your vibration over and over again, if you are traumatic, if you are heartbroken, disheartened, if you're going through it, you lost your dog, fresh breakup after breakup, lust, fucking, you got all these energies and entities on you. You arguing with your mama, you're arguing with your family, if you got all of these negative vibrations around you, you don't practice any spiritual hygiene. Okay, you don't do anything to keep your aura, your energy, your home clean, mindfulness, whether it be candles, saging, sweeping, wiping things down, dusting. Like if you're not cleansing your aura, your energy, anybody can get God. It's Christians that know better. That's why they got their frankincense and myrrh in the church. Okay? So let's just keep it real and understand that ignorance is not bliss in spirituality. Sometimes you got your whole destiny been blocked or delayed, and it's because you thought prayer was enough, but you didn't pray for the right thing. I ain't saying prayer not enough. What are you praying for? You can say, oh, God, protect me from all evil, and then you go fuck your cheating husband. Because the religion said stay with your spouse, or something taught you to make it work. Well, if your enemy is in the bedroom and you praying for protection, then it's not going to work like that. Okay? If you say you want to be free from this and free from that, yet you keep going to pick it up and doing it, prayer ain't going to help you. So mindfulness is key. That's why I walk the path of spirituality. That's me though. That's part of the inspiration. I got to know what I'm talking about. I got to practice what I preach. I practice spirituality because it benefits me. It benefits my mental, physical, spiritual, and emotional health. If I was not spiritual, a whole lot of tires would be slit, a whole lot of windows would be burst. I wouldn't be grounded. I wouldn't be mindful. A whole lot of people will have been run down by the Taurus bull. So I thank God for spirituality. Yes, God. So yeah, y'all be mindful. Y'all keep living these circumstances, these lives, thinking you can't get touched by spirituality because it can't happen to you. It can't happen to you. But I don't want to project it on anybody. If you feel like, oh, as long as my mind is fortified, it ain't gonna happen, great. Keep your mind fortified. Because if your mind not fortified, it can't happen. It can. Okay? But if you got stuff going on mentally and emotionally, your barrier is not strong. Anything can get through. So if you saying spell work can't work on me because your energy is secure, okay, great. I believe that. It can't. It can't. But if you fucking around and your vibration low, anybody can get God. Any time of lower vibration, doubt of self is the strongest form. Yeah. Leaves a window open. Exactly. Yes, pray and do the work. Prayer without work is dead. I know that. Period. How you gonna pray for protection? You sleeping with the enemy. Let's see, what does anyone have to say to you? I'm gonna keep this live short, y'all, so make sure y'all tapping into the messages. What does anyone have to say to the collective? I'm trying to jump out. Don't wait for me. Somebody say don't wait on them. Move on. Because they're not ready. For the collective. I can't come to you now. Bad timing for some of you. What else? They could be in dealing with somebody else, or they got things going on in their life. Let's shuffle through this half one more time. I can't make a decision. What else? That's self-explanatory. I am better with my mind than my heart. Someone's head over heart. King of Swords, Queen of Swords energy. What else? Sideways. I was hurt by you. You're not the one that hurt them. They were hurt before you. For some of you, or they trying to heal. What do you see in me? Someone could feel inadequate. They could feel unworthy of you. They could feel like you're out of their league. Anybody that asks, what do you see in me, don't know their own value or their own worth, or they second guess. Damn, what do they like about me? What do you like about me? I know what's likable about me. So when I see somebody in the energy, what do you see in me? You should know why you're a catch. You should know why you're valuable. You should never have to ask that. If you have to ask that, please check for your insecurities. What do you see in me? What don't you see? What else from the collective? For the collective, from whoever this is. Sideways, the heat between us intense. Someone could be pushing you away, so they don't have to deal with it. Facts. This was a great live. Thank you. What is the truth? Someone could be confused about where they stand, what they want with you. Some of you are not sure with this calling energy up here. What should you be doing in this world? Two separate ways, these cards. I'm stuck in visions of us together. This could be somebody from your past, or y'all have yet to heal from something from your past. Emotions overwhelm me. So we got somebody that's saying, I'm better with my mind than my heart. Emotions overwhelm me, and some hurt energy sideways. What this tells me is that someone, is not done healing. Thank you. And Damn, what was I finna say? Okay, yeah. If someone can't, I've been saying this all week. If someone can't govern their own emotions, understand what they feel, please do not expect them to know how to nurture your emotions or to be able to accommodate you whenever you're going through something, because they don't understand, or better with my mind than my heart. They don't know how to properly maintain or handle what you're experiencing, what you're going through, because they haven't been able to tap into their own emotions. Do not expect someone to do well by you emotionally if they're emotionally unavailable. They neglect themselves. Anything else from this deck? Bottom of the deck, it hurts so much. Someone is broken. Whether this is something between the two of you or something they experienced before you. I got a couple more decks up here I want to run through. I want to see what the universe have to tell y'all before I get off this live via spiritual warfare. It is a new moon. And then I'm going to read this card that popped out at the end of the live. And then I'm going to go watch TV. I have to maintain my energy. I deal with TikTok, YouTube, clients, and I am the reader that responds to comments, so that's more energy that I give. And I have 3 children, in addition to needing to find quality time for my own personal life, me, just Angela. So I was really told that, hey, you should be cleansing a lot. You deal with a lot of people. That's a lot of energy. The main way I deal with people is clients, sitting on the phone with people. I have a client tomorrow night for an hour. That's a lot. So I'm gonna get up off here tonight. I ain't gonna overdo it. Let's see, what does anyone have to say to you? And sometimes I need to take a social media break, because being an empath, you're just scrolling news articles, death, drama, marriage, happiness, new car, new home. It's just a lot to absorb. Like, damn, the world is worlding. The world is doing this thing. What happened? I don't be getting my notification. Yeah. I only been live for 32 minutes. Hello, conscious. TikTok is draining them spammers or worse on. That's crazy. It's like 30 plus fake accounts of me over there. You feel some type of way. I don't know what that's about, but I'll pray about it. What does anyone have to say to the collective? I will find my way back to you one day. How y'all feel about anybody spinning a block on y'all or coming back to park their car in your driveway? They serious if they park their car. My son just got a score out of 100 out of 100 out of character exam. So it said character changes. Someone could have switched up on you, or they could be changing for the better with 100 out of 100. Interesting. How y'all feel about anyone coming back? May you enjoy your evening. Thank you, Unique. Uniquely invisible. Your name is funny. I remember you from the other live. No, nobody can come back. Depends on what was done. Is there anybody from your past that can come back, Denise? That they ain't do too much? I don't know. It depends on how it ended. Damn, y'all all feel the same way. It's only one person you'll take back. What else? Somebody said they'll find their way back to you. Which means they could be pushing you away. No. Nope. Why y'all say no? Let's go through the deck one more time. Ex-husband cheating. ATM. I am focused on myself and family. Those are my initials. It's funny, but they switch. I just don't see any block spinners. I'll listen, take heed, and move forward. So you will hear somebody out. Damn. What if the apology is apologizing? You pushed her away for the collective. My last relationship ended a year ago. I'm happy I outgrew that connection. Definitely not my 2 exes. You got 2 cards from this deck. You deserve better than me. I feel empty without you. Okay, so this is some dreadful violin energy. Like somebody feels inadequate. Over there we got, what do you see in me? Like they don't know their own value, their own worth. They're sacrificing their own happiness with you due to their own insecurities or feeling like they're not good enough. It's self-sabotage. Even though they miss you. It's given that you don't know how hard it was to let you go energy. This current situation, I don't know. Guy I've been knowing for the majority of my life pop back up, and I feel some type of way. He says he wants a relationship, but I ain't seeing it. Well, don't do it. Don't go into anything without with this person. Somebody pushed you away. Anybody know for sure somebody sabotage your connection with them? Last round on how somebody feels about you. Or this could be you. Years, same cycle, no growth, both unhappy with certain things in the relationship, feel as though we just best let it go. Well, why aren't we together if it was so hard? He's also told to cut the cords. Take heed. I underestimated how important you are in my life. I knew you were. For one, if y'all can hear me, my alarm just went off for the collective. I should have fought for you. Okay. This is saying energy, all three of these. All right, thank y'all. Shit, it might be both. We both Taurus. Might be both what? You feel like he your soulmate? Player energy. I just made a post about, it gave twin flame energy about later in life. It's on my community board. Basically, it's that it's giving purpose to that whole coming and going, or the runner chaser dynamic, or the in and out. Like, they meant to trigger you, bounce back, trigger you, bounce back, trigger you, bounce back. And for y'all to just finally go y'all separate ways, it really fucking sucks, but it gave twin flame energy, honestly. For y'all to go y'all separate ways for later in life, some of y'all have reached the point where y'all said, ain't no more times, ain't no more chances. It's over with. He sent me into my healing. What else for the collective? But like I was saying, this energy is very similar here. I should have fought for you. I underestimated how important you are in my life. I knew you were the one when I met you. It's like someone lost you, but now they're seeing it. Or they will. Especially if they just recently pushed you away. It keeps trying to, but I'm super cool. Cool. What's this that flipped over? I'm afraid that damn. Why? I'm so glad I saved that for last. It say I'm afraid that I lost you forever. I just said that. Some of you said it's a wrap. I want to make you happy. I miss your smile. This is somebody that didn't see the value until you were gone. It's that you gonna miss me when I'm gone, Destiny Child energy. And I'm not even trying to be funny. Like, sometimes people need that, except you may not be, or they may not be in the forgiving phase. Like, somebody need to feel what it's like without you in order to understand the value of you. But that, on you being on the other side of that, you feeling it like, okay, well, you needed me to not be here for you to see what I mean to you, but except I felt what I felt when I wasn't in your life and when you weren't in mine. Like, you felt what you felt during the separation. So on that, I'm telling you, separation is here with judgment. They made a judgment call to pull back from you, and you got to do the same. Broken dreams, heartbroken. They didn't do what they said they were gonna do, longing for you. But it's like somebody saying you break a cup. I saw a post about this, and they say, I didn't mean to break the cup. My bad. That wasn't my intentions. The fact is, you broke the cup. It's broken. No matter what your intentions were, no matter how bad of an accident you made, you got to take accountability for the broken cup. And that's where we at with this. Somebody did something, and they realized after the fact the value of y'all's connection, except whatever you felt during a separation or during a blockage or during a stalemate, it was real and it was authentic. It's like, damn, did you carry in the middle of it? I knew you were the one when I met you. I underestimated. Nothing here says sorry. It said I should have fought for you. I'm afraid that I lost you. I miss you. I want to make you happy. I miss your smile. And I knew you were the one. Where's the apology? There's no apology on the table. They just in regret. But they haven't said sorry. And that's going to be their own karma. I already saw the justice. All right, let's check the energy real quick. Let's see what's going on. He hasn't taken accountability. I'm telling you. You know I have a twin. And I wish him well. All I can do. Have you given up on him? Okay. Still haven't stepped up almost a year later. Y'all let that go. Yes, because they don't take accountability, but they mess with the wrong sign. Ooh, what's your sign, Diane? She said, the whole zodiac. Okay. Not the wrong one. The whole zodiac. And he has, I seen that he doesn't take accountability. That's why sorry isn't there. You are so on point. Thank you. You're welcome. You gave up. I'm hella mad at my ears shut off. You missed it. I just basically said somebody never apologized. They didn't take accountability. The cup is broken, but they said they didn't mean to break the cup. Facts is you broke the cup. Symbolically, metaphorically. You know, giving y'all something to take a look at. Let's see what's going on. I surrender and having fun, loving on me. Having fun. What do you do for fun? Lynn. All right. The last lie gave this death card. It say, damn. The relationship is over. No second chances. Wow. Grow and transform. What's dead is dead. Spirits say, I hear y'all talking. I got something to say. That's creepy. What dread is that acting crazy? That's creepy. We just said all that just for spirit to chime in. Like, okay, yeah. Y'all talking that shit. I got something to say. The relationship is over. No second chances. For some of you, this is the mission. And this is going to pain you. If they come back saying they sorry. But your mission is not to let them. It depends. Like some of y'all say it depends. For some of you, I don't think it matters. They just lost. He lost you. I'm getting kind of teary-eyed because that's crazy for this to come out after I said all that. What else? Healthy choices, self-love, self-care, being happier, loving life. This just don't serve. For some of you, they had a couple, thruple, quadruple, cinco chances with you. You got to release it and persevere forward. How many of y'all gave them more than one chance? More than two. Assignment completed. You know what? That's what's creepy. Well, whoop-de-doo. Thank you for the hearts, Miss Morris. I've had dreams about us being together. However, your last reading gave me pause when you said an ex can come in your dreams and do shimnation to sabotage a connection. I don't know what that word is. That's a new one. I ain't gonna hold you. But yeah, people be coming in dreams fucking with you. I don't recommend enjoying sex in dreams. That's a little invasive. Thank you for the confirmation. I'm making the right choice. Listen, y'all, I am pulling on whoever energy is here. That much is true. I'm not gonna sugarcoat that. Whoever here, pulling your energy. Okay. But everybody's situation different. The scary thing is, I just saw somebody in a movie theater. Came out of nowhere. Anyways, some of you, the scary thing is, somebody coming back, but the mission is to say no. I would love an apology for leaving me while pregnant with his baby, but I can definitely deal without it being this long. Oh my God. Africa, do we believe in cards? Yes. Okay. I can't let him come back. 15 years of non-committal. Damn. What, y'all been friends with benefits for 15 years? I don't wish no harm. I had my tears. You know what? That's where I'm at, okay? I done cried. What else is there? Drama. I ain't got no but drama now, so I'ma just leave it alone. Like, I done did the crime. Anything else you gonna get out of me is drama. Like, I'ma be upset. So let me just keep my peace over here and stay away from me. I'm more grounded with you out of my existence. Just stay away from me. The craziest thing is this time I feel strong enough to say no. Damn. Wow, that is deep. I am Shaquita. Don't we got a read coming up? Is that my client? Hey, that's deep as fuck. I fucks with this statement. That was real as fuck. She said back in the past, I would have said yeah. But now, well, things going to get better anytime soon. I don't know. That depends on your individual situation. Just period. 3 chances. Whew. Too many tears worth of time. Still haven't gotten it. I've been several cycles. This one hit different. Think the way you pass on the energy is amazing. Okay, I ain't trying to pass on no energy to nobody. I hope he doesn't come back. What? Why? They hid your text, Gemini. Let me see what you said. Meant having sex. Oh. 2 of them I say no, but not the other person. I'm going to say hell yeah. Girl, who is this person you willing to give a chance to? Is that your twin? I don't want my ex back. We are divorced. I'm happy. He was narc and controlling. Okay, I'm trying to hurry up, get to the messages. I don't like ignoring y'all. 10 years and 10-year-old son is all we have in common. Damn. Then you got pregnant as soon as you met him? Okay. Out of love for myself and for him, a little respect I got left, I'm definitely going to say no. All right, Spirit say you gotta let it go. That's the healthiest choice to make. Let me repeat. Death, the relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform. What's dead is dead. Healthy choice. Some of you need to watch your eating. Self-love and self-care. Being happier. Loving life. What else? The dragonfly. Lighthearted and adapt. Finding out and change, things coming to light and heal. Wow, you're going to see the truth. Camera, reminiscing, making memories, learn from the past, perception. I feel like someone served their purpose, y'all. Y'all about to see that. We got the Empress with nostalgia right here. Then we have camera. Nostalgia, camera, making memories. That's the same energy. For some of you, this is deep. Someone has done enough. They've shown you what they about. They've done enough. Or this is you. You have done absolutely the same thing every chance you get. Every time you got in this person's life, and you haven't changed. You ain't done nothing different. That's deep as fuck. Interesting. Let's see what's going on in this deck. Somebody projecting spell work, and I'm telling you right now, I'm not in the mood. I'm just not in the mood. Let me... like this little piece of sage, child. People is... I was telling my son, I was talking to my 16-year-old, and I'm like, why do people... Why people just can't mind their business? I don't get that. He'll be 11 on the 30th, so yeah, like a year in. I kind of don't want to say no. I am the problem. It's almost like miscommunication. Am I the problem? It's almost miscommunication. If that's a twin, he probably picking up on your confusion. I swear that's where I am at realizing what mirroring is, releasing it, ascension. Twin flame connections can be tricky. Every time you say camera, oh, that's your name, I say yes. That's dope. Evil eyes don't like the truth. I miss my little shit so bad, but some want me to pick up when she call. Not little shit. Not little shit. That's how you refer to your lady. She your little shit. The fuck? Men are funny. I told you that spell ain't heavy. I ain't worried about it. I just want people to leave me alone. We got cuffing season, single and ready to mingle, ready for a relationship on the hunt. Let's see. The blues, scared, heavy emotions, mental distress. Y'all, let's pause. It's a toxic masculinity meeting manly expectations. Let me see why they in the blues energy. People emotions. It's dangerous. Unhealed. I don't know what you want. Someone don't know what you want from them. Like maybe you giving mixed signals. Interesting. That's crazy. What's the blues? Why is someone scared, heavy emotions, mental distress? I'm waiting patiently. For what? What else? I compare others to you. I wonder how you feel. I can't be with you. I do love you. Somebody pushed you away just to be with situationships for a lot of you. That's what I'm picking up on. They're not ready yet. And they wonder how you feel for pushing you away so they can still indulge in meaningless connections. But they love you though. They watching you on social media. Okay, so somebody is emotionally unstable and unavailable, and they fucked you over. Like they betrayed you emotionally. Toxic masculine. It's right here. This bitch that has him confused about his life dragging him down. Oh my. And my balls drives me nuts. Oh. Card reading is witchcraft. It is. You should run. What else? Chain, codependency, unhealthy attachment, way down. Okay, so like I just said, somebody pushed you away with unhealthy attachment so they can stay stuck in partnerships that don't serve them. I mean, because I must just let their ass know the truth. I am. Run. What's up, Uncle L? I didn't know you was here. Letting it go 2 through because I don't do indecisive. You should run. Child, I'm so nonchalant. I'm just gonna say whatever the fuck I feel. Like I've been doing, but it's just gonna come out just so blah. I'm just laying in the cut. What's up, Unc? I didn't know you was here. You going live tonight? I might need something to watch when I get off here. I swear I think I'm in a third party. Now, why would you ever believe that? Reading up, doing the research, learning more, gaining insight. Interesting. Someone's studying you, watching you, observing you. Everything you post. Key player, important person. Some of you are in the public eye. Playing an essential role. They watch everything you do. Ooh, bro, you came right in. I picked up your energy. Somebody watching you. Everything you say, everything you post. You're a key player. You're an important person. What's up, Nina? I'm late. I'm so glad I made it today. Hey, Nina. Been real. I picked up your energy as soon as you came in here. Been real and it's gonna stay real. I'm telling you. What you doing? Taurus or something else? Let me know. Let's run through this deck one more time. That always happen to me when I get on your Taurus live. As soon as I come in, you say something like the Hierophant. I be like, damn. For the collective, what do they need to know? Okay. Spirit said that's it. Focus on this. Let's focus on this. Lost, ghosted, coward. Okay. Whoever pulled back, ghosted you, stopped talking to you, stopped texting you, ran away, blocked you, whatever. Spirit said they're a coward. They lost. They disconnected. They not dealing. They not facing. They not. Taurus, I did the water signs earlier. I got to get back to my people. Okay, bye-bye. I'll be over there soon. His BM is stalking me on TikTok. Definitely, however, he claims they aren't together. They might not be. Some bitches don't know how to let go. Ooh. Sounds like my baby mama watching. Oh, my goodness. I've got other readings saying I was being watched online. I believe it now. Tap the fuck in. All right, let's see. Let me roll my sleeves up for this nonsense. Cause I'm just tired of people moving backwards, child. But that's how it go. That's how it go. That's how it go. If you want to elevate, you got to keep it pushing. I'm just ready for the new. You know what? Me too. All new everything. I knew everything. Except my soul. I like that to stay just as it is. Why they in their feelings, child? I just heard Usher, these are my confessions. That's when I thought, okay, so what's Usher's sign? He a Libra. But somebody got some secrets, child. Just when I thought I said all I can say, my chick on the side said she got one on the... Somebody got somebody pregnant. They dealing with somebody else. Could already be their baby mama or baby daddy. What else the lyric? Man, I'm gone and I don't know. What's a confusion? I guess I gotta give you part. This could be somebody you gave a second chance to and they fucked up again. Child, I ain't getting into that song. Look at the lyric. I know how to Da Vinci Code some shit. I break some shit down. Get rid of them cards and surrender to Christ. Okay. You know Jesus is a zombie. Watch people get off here. You know Jesus is a zombie, right? Anybody that raised from the dead is a zombie. I think Jesus got some respect for what I do. It's all mythical. Oh, okay. You don't want no smoke over here. Like I said, anything I want to say, I'm going to say it, and I'm going to say it with a straight face. Jesus is also a magician. He turns water into wine. Moses is clairaudient. He hears stuff. And he divides seas. He's also an alchemist. There's shapeshifters in the Bible too. And three-headed dragons. So, okay. Next. Bitch. Don't come over here with that shit now. I'm about that life. I'm really is. I really am. I will really show you how about life I am. Fuck. Say what you mean. I'm telling you, I ain't finna play with these people. They're gonna start coming over here playing with me. They're gonna see you. Don't go over there mess with her. Okay. Or come mess with me for fun. Depends on the day. I might block you or I might entertain you. Zombie is wild. Never thought of that. Anything that rises from the dead is a zombie. I don't care what nobody fucking say. I tell the Pope that. Can't argue with facts. I'm that type of individual. I live life based on facts. If you die and you come back, you're a zombie. But some people say it's a miracle. Okay, whatever. It's still a zombie. I don't care what nobody say. I'm a realist. Call it what you want. Can't nobody here argue with me. I love that. I love I can say what I want to say and it can't be argued with. I fucks with me hard. You can't argue with that. Try to. It died. It came back. It's a zombie. Necromancy. And in saying that, I'm not trash talking no one's religion. I'm not talking shit. I'm talking facts. So you just don't like facts if you want to argue with me. You just don't like facts. That's okay. Be in denial. And that's why the universe fuck with me. Straight raw, real and uncut over here. I'm ascending. Let's see, why is someone in the blues? Mary Magdalene was one that raised him. Huh? He was a sorcerer, so we actually being like, gee, okay. They had oracles in the Bible. So prophets, prophecy. I don't see what the problem is. I do believe in God. But don't come over here with all the other shit. And I'm here to help people. Let me do that. By being me. And reading these cards. All I did was decide to read cards and make a channel. People want to listen. I'm tapped the fuck in. That's it. Minding my business. It started from 1 subscriber. I remember when I had 50 subscribers, I celebrated. I'm like, damn, people actually want to listen to me. I'm really psychic. Oh my gosh. And there we go. The rest is history. And still being made. I'm just being me. Mind your business. The blues. Why is somebody in their feelings? They in their feelings because I see you and myself sideways. But they over there with somebody. Okay, so, oh Lord. Someone knows you're the one for them and y'all got a lot in common, but they choose to stay stuck with somebody they don't have anything in common with because it's easy. Let me tell y'all something. I posted a little snippet of my last live on my Facebook. I got to put it on my Instagram. I said, people will choose unhealthier partnerships or meaningless connections or no strings attached because it does not require them to grow. They don't have to change right then and there. They don't have to commit. They don't have to focus on you. They don't have to prioritize you. They don't have to text you good morning and good night every day. It's less work to deal with somebody that don't desire, don't need a commitment or don't need consistency. That's easier. So they will push you away because you want consistency and you may want them to lock in. They will choose an unhealthy attachment because they're not ready to lock in. They're not ready to settle. I posted something else. I was in my feelings one day. I was like, was I stupid to think somebody in their 20s or 30s will want to settle down with me when there's so many bitches in the world for them to explore? Like, am I crazy to think a man in his 30s want to settle down? Like, some men do. But let's think about that. I'm a black woman in the black community, a lot of dysfunction, a lot of poverty, and just a lot of corruption, a lot of trends. Some people do have money. Okay. Some people are wealthy. Some people are stable, but there's a lot of societal acceptance, trends, and all of that. Like, am I crazy to think that a man want to settle down in his 30s? I had to ask myself, like, am I being unreasonable to want you to be for real about me? We 30. Am I being unreasonable? Do men in their 30s settle down in my community? Should I date outside my race? Huh? Like, where am I at with it? Because I need to know. If that's unreasonable to expect somebody to settle down in their 30s, I'm on the wrong planet. Because if I done lost my virginity in my teens, I already have children, and I done been with enough partners to know what a dick feel like, I'm like, why not settle down? I don't need to experience 50 dicks to know that I'm ready to settle down. You washed up. You wore out. You ain't got no grip. Pussy ain't worth shit, right? So if I find a guy I really like, I'm like, what's up? Where you at with it? They're not there. They're not where you at with it. Because it's too many bitches, exotic, foreign. They want to see. They want to feel. They want to do. Every color, every tit, every eye position, they want all of them. They want to experience everything. Then they want an empress. Then they want a woman that can take care of herself, that's independent, sophisticated, and knowledgeable. You scare them. You're intimidating. You're serious about life. Yeah, the Bible say in the end of days, there will be 7 women to 1 man. We are in the end of days. It's bitches that don't mind sharing. We are in the end of days. It been like that though. Polygamy. Been there. So that's why I'm like, maybe I'm just being unreasonable. Maybe I'm slow. Maybe I'm dumb. To dare think. So I got in my feelings. My spirit guys had to check me quick. They said, girl, you keep pushing. You get your shit together. I took a whole day off social media and I kumbaya that motherfucker. Meditation. And I came back out the next day, which was today. And I danced my ass off around my 5-bedroom house. Just had a great day by myself. I'm like, I'm good. I just don't belong here. I'm an earth angel. Duh, you stand out. So I'm like, yeah, this just ain't my world. I ain't a part of it. I'm in it. But I'm showing up to teach, not to exist. Like this, I'm starting to think this ain't for me. I'm not meant to be in it. I'm meant to be on the outskirts. And I'm meant to be in it for the time that I'm meant to be in it, just to trigger me to grow, to step back out and say, all right, I'm cool. Enough of that. Okay? I done already told myself, Angela, you gonna be in a commitment in your 40s because niggas is crazy. That's why I'm at with it. You had to check on me? Yeah, you text me twice. You about to crash out? I was crashing out in a Taurus way. But a healed Taurus way. Like, I'm still a bull. So you still gonna get these horns. But it was in a peaceful crash out. Because I didn't name any enemies. I was just dropping dynamites. I was just shooting shots. It was a peaceful crash out. Okay, but anyway, chain. I loved my crash out. I felt better. I want to be different. Oh, would you look at that clarification with can you forgive me at the bottom of the deck? Let me break this down. It's a chained, codependency, unhealthy attachments weighed down. I want to be different came out sideways. How you somehow, kind of, sort of, want to be different? Because you stuck. Somebody y'all dealing with has yet to sever ties with either the emotional trauma of their past or a person they're still dealing with. Or for some of you, let's say you're dating an eligible bachelor. You're dating someone that's single. They are exploring that. They're indulging in that title. You're not theirs, and they not yours. And they letting that shit be known. You feel that shit right here. Okay? In the heart. They letting it be known that they are single. They don't owe you shit. Not even a check on you. They don't have to do that. I want to be different sideways. For someone to say they want to be different sideways, that they're not trying. I knew by the first post it was coming. Yeah. Thank you, Kevin. Nothing like a peaceful tourist crash. I'm telling you. Whoever was in my way was lucky. You know how you ever seen a bull blow steam? I was blowing steam, letting you know to move. I was letting off steam. I really think on some very deep spiritual shit, because some of you know I'm hella deep. I feel like we embody Libra's the only zodiac without an animal. Sagittarius is like a half, whatever they got going on. But it's like, I think we embody the animals we represent, because, yeah. Yeah. It was a day. It was a day to remember. I let shit be known. I was surprised at myself. I said, damn, you going in today, ain't you? I said, y'all. Self, you going in? Yeah, we is. Read. I had fun. Okay. So, reading up on you was clarified with another sideways card. I want to let y'all know how I read. If y'all watch had me like, take a deep breath, sis. I mean, you said what you said and you left me alone. It was like, I'm finna argue with her, and you a Taurus too. You're like, let me just back up. Yeah. But anyways, the way I read these cards, y'all know how I be like left, right, up, down, sideways, sideways. All of these cards are facing the right, which is letting me know this is ongoing, oncoming, futuristic energy. I got reading up, doing the research, learning more, gaining insight. I can't hold back any longer. If it was in the upright, this is letting me know someone's ready to say something, speak, break the silence, come towards you. It's something they're learning or studying or watching you say, or they're doing some research. They need time. They're trying to get some shit in order, get their words together, learn how to properly deal with their emotions, communicate, whatever the situation is. They are holding back. I can't hold back any longer in the upright is action. I can't hold back any longer sideways. They're not ready yet. You're getting a stalemate from somebody. They are absolutely holding back from what they're seeing. For some of you, it's something you're saying. If you're in a public eye, it's like they want to, let's say today I was shooting shots, right? They want to address what you're saying, but they can't because you ain't naming it. So it's like, I'm trying my best to forgive. Okay, this is real specific for somebody. Some of you are making subliminal posts. You posting the right quotes. I seen something that said, when somebody get to it with that point, it's like Facebook know how to send you all the right quotes to say to this person. It's like they know y'all fell out. Cause then here come all the right pages to follow, all the right quotes to post. Like it's something like that. You saying something subliminal. Okay, or they think you're talking about them. Weird energy. You got an Aries, Venus. No better. I think it's that Aries, Moon, and Mercury combo. Honestly. But I really love your poster. I know you heard this. Oh, thank you. I love Avatar. He embodies a lot of things about me. He mastered himself at a young age. And he tapped in. I keep getting kicked off. Girl, what's going on with your phone? All right, let's see. Key player. Some of y'all need to watch what y'all say. They feel triggered, y'all. I want you to enjoy your life. Okay, they feel like you deserve better. I never meant to hurt you. I want you to enjoy your life. This is somebody pushing you away. It's a key player, important person, playing an essential role, irreplaceable. This is somebody that's valuing you. They're like, you know what? You deserve better. I want you to enjoy your life. Over here, they say in this deck, you deserve better than me for those that weren't here. Let me switch up and see. If I was you, I'd clear all of your tabs. Somebody said, shut up, bitch. Let me let that come through. Damn, you deleted it. I was going to let it come through. Who's your favorite avatar? Are you okay? Are you okay? You right? Alright, bro. Alright, bro. I'll be over there. Keep playing. I'm sorry I hurt you. I didn't realize what I had until it was gone. Over here, somebody said I underestimated how important you were to me. What else? So somebody holds you at high regard. But they fucked up. Bottom of the deck, I fantasize about you. Anything else for key player? You're always on my mind. I'm holding on to the memories of us. What else? Your energy is intoxicating and pulling me in. I want to make things right. I'm going to go through the whole deck. Anything else for key player? I'm afraid that I lost you forever. And that came out earlier. Yep. Well, if they lost you forever, drop a 1. I want to know. Y'all done? Y'all done? All right. Let's see if anybody dealing with any spell work. If you're not interested in it, see you in the next one. Damn. Done. 1, 2, 3. Block. I ain't playing with nobody. Fool. Anyways. Damn, y'all. Dang. Nobody but my sorry ass baby daddy. You use Z's. Why they ain't let that through? Thank you, Sinclair. Dang. What was the cherry on top, y'all? I'm curious. Somebody under a love spell. People weird. Blockages and stalemates in your life, in your relationships, in your finances. What's the cherry on the top? What made y'all done? Too many chances? Third party? Stole your car? Oh! Is the police involved? Or the authorities involved? I thought the ZZZ would be. Me too! I thought they let you slide. Sinclair. Are the authorities involved? Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. For some of you, when it comes to spiritual warfare. Do I want to retwist my hair? No, because I might have to wash it one more time this week. Too many chances. He packed up 3 days ago apart. What? He packed up 3 days apart over dumb things. Me asking him to clean, and I wanted to go hang with a friend. Damn, y'all got other petty disagreements like that? Yeah. Was it a male friend? Then got caught parking in the handicapped parking spot. Oh, so it got what you call it? Told? A pound is in a pound? Damn, bad news. They had bad intentions. All right, so someone y'all dealing with can't be trusted. Could be a friend, lover, or a family member. Somebody inquiring about you. Somebody trying to set up a date with you. Like, hey, let's do this, let's do that, let's go out, let's meet here. They can't be trusted, especially if this is somebody you're not usually dealing with. Okay, let's see. Somebody wants your energy. Warlock, damn. So they say, look at the bottom of the day. Somebody wants your Popo found them. Ooh, not Popo. I wasn't gonna even go there. I know it. Aries, BD sign. Shaking my fucking head. I hadn't heard from him in 2 years. On IG, a girlfriend, so he packed and wanted to leave. Wait, what? Your person got a girlfriend. He packed up 2-3 days apart. Dumb things. Me asking him to. Oh, girlfriend. It was a girl he was going out with. Had to go back and read your message. I'm done because he giving me signals. Understandable. He talking down on me out of on my name, but this is after I left. Was he really in your corner? Heavy on a mixed signal. I'm telling you, he disrespected my child. Ooh. Oh, yeah. What else? Take a spiritual bath. Today is a new moon for those that are open. It'll be a good day to cleanse your aura, cleanse your energy for a reset, to welcome in new beginnings. If all you got is salt, be intentional. You are removing all of the arguments, all of the trauma, sexual mates, if you will. What else? Negative energy, negative projections, like me being on this platform, being here, being on TikTok, sitting with clients, just posting on my social media, being in a public eye, people watch me. There's always more views. Like there's 400 views on a video and only 10 likes. There's always more people looking at you than supporting you or reacting to you. Let me say that, because some people are silent supporters. But yeah, I deal with a lot of energy. So for those that know that they are, let's say you're a social worker or you're always on the phone dealing with other people, and sometimes people get mad at you depending on what you do, you should cleanse your energy often. You should cleanse your energy more often if you deal with toxicity in any way. Like let's say you're a police officer. You should cleanse your energy. If you're spiritual, it will aid you a lot more because you have already opened Pandora's box. This can stay inviting me somewhere. This man noted, this ain't even my person. I wouldn't be going nowhere with nobody you're not truly interested in. Salt bath, few drops of alcohol. Alcohol? I have a vagina. I'm not putting alcohol in my tub. Maybe a little Florida water. But to each their own. I'm pretty sure it'll be diluted. I just ain't doing it. What's up, Harriet? I did that not knowing I used turmeric. Thank you, Melody. Does he have a kid? The guy from work I'm crushing on. You sent that for a question. Don't do that no more. Please don't. I'm gonna answer your question, but don't do that anymore. Turmeric is very healing, especially if you ingest it. I turned my tub orange. What else? Unknown enemy. The only motive is envy. So we got somebody with having bad intentions. This is giving snake in the grass energy. Break the bind it, your wealth or your gifts. Gift is the card that I need to read. I'm a Taurus. I'm sorry. Okay. Gift is the card that we receive for our theme of the read. So make sure y'all being mindful. Your gifts could be spiritual. Some of you could be intuitive. I was just getting on the biblical side earlier where I got on some points about Christianity and things like that. But sometimes in the Bible, they teach you, well, not sometimes, in the church, they teach you to pray your gifts away. It's demonic. Be mindful. God made you. So it's God-given. Your gifts, your spiritual gifts, you're supposed to use those somehow, some way. There were a lot of prophets in the Bible. So they prophesized. So yeah, it say bonded themselves to you. If you had sex with somebody in your dreams or they made an attempt, drop a 1. I have a message for you. What else? Catalyst lover. Yeah, there's an ex. Warlock energy. Keeps trying to come in your dream state. You're binded to them for some of you. Okay. So the way you will break a bind is you can get a plain white candle. You can engrave on it. The bind is severed. The bind is broken. I am free. Or if it's like for somebody you dealing with, you feel like they're under any spell work or things like that. John Doe is free. Jane Doe is free. I don't think men really get into stuff like that, but I'm gonna say it anyway. And You could just do something simple. Olive oil is universal, and something hot. Cayenne pepper, red pepper flakes. You would find a lighter to light the bottom of it and melt it a little bit, or find a candle holder to fit it, light it, and then you will take a piece of yarn and put it over the flame. As soon as you say the bind is severed, you do that on the flame, and then repeat it and chant that as many times you like. Power of 3 is doable. Okay, that's how you break a bind, because you could be binding to someone in the spirit. Succubus and incubus demons are a real thing. You can look it up right now. They will come into your dream state and have sex with you. Some of you are lucky enough to remember it. Some of you are not. And you can use a white or red candle. White is universal. I always use white. But some of you are lucky enough to remember it, but some of you are not, and you wonder why your love life is flawed or interfered with, or why you no longer want the mate you were dealing with, or why you suddenly want a divorce, or you want to break up, because you're bound to some kind of entity or spirit, and it will siphon your blessings. You will be depressed, you will be confused, you will be low vibration, you will just be your life will be out of whack. You may be able to get up and work every day, but there's like some kind of dark cloud that comes over your life, because you are literally connected to something in the spirit. That's why spiritual hygiene is very important. I don't recommend you enjoying having sex with somebody in your dreams. If you say, oh, it was my lover, it was my husband, it was my twin, if yeah, for your own safety and well-being, just go ahead and handle that. Okay, cut it with any entities or succubus or incubus spirits. What if the person passed on? That's even. You're having sex with dead bodies, dead spirits, ghosts that don't concern you. It should. Shapeshifters are real as well. Trickster spirits, they're all real. Everything you've seen on TV thus far is real in the mythical world. There are cover-ups. There are things that are limited for your access, such as Antarctica. You can't go to Antarctica, can you, without being chaperoned? But I ain't getting into that. That's some more shit. That's some more Angela shit. But yeah, y'all be mindful. I wouldn't want to have sex with people that have died in my dreams. Or any exes that I cut ties with. I'm a Taurus too, and I don't have a problem asking nobody nothing, especially if it's so-called crushing. Let me get to Melody. Does someone have a kid? Does he have a kid, the guy from work I'm crushing on? That's very invasive. You really should just ask him. Does Melody need to know about this guy from work? I don't use my gifts to spy on people. Don't give me no more money. I wish I could send it back. There you go. Yep, Ace of Swords. Next, he got a baby. Don't give me no more money. You try to trick me. Give you no question. There your question, though. He got a baby. Ace of Swords. Ain't no way around that. King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. He's a daddy. Yes, he is. Could be an earth sign. But definitely a father. Anyway, it was an unexpected passing, and they were still together. I mean, I ain't saying nothing about how they died, when they died. I just wouldn't want to have sex with nobody in my sleep that's dead. That's kind of creepy as fuck. I was wondering why this dream was so clear. I remember every part. That's crazy how you called that. Marie the truth. Thank you. It was definitely my ex-husband because he didn't want the divorce. Hey, lady. I'm good, goddess. How you doing? Remember, they didn't allow it fought the person in my dream. It's like these warlocks reading from the same Bible or the same grimoire. Wow. Right behind it, your dreams are important. Spirit say it will affect your health too. Right there. But yeah, this blocking your future romantic partners. Right here. That's what they do. Your dreams are important. Future romantic partner, the warlock. The card I wrote, I made these cards on my own. It say warlock knowingly or unknowingly. Good morning, Ma. My name is Angela or Marie, whichever you want to go by. Don't Ma, don't baby, don't sweetheart, baby cakes me. Please don't. Okay. Angela or Marie, please help me now. Poultry farm business. Keep on chucking. Chuck that corn. Poultry, that's chicken, ain't it? Ain't that food? Ain't that meat? I don't eat meat. I can't help you. Okay. Need the network. Yeah, the way somebody can be a warlock unknowingly. I told you I'm gonna say whatever I want to say with a straight face. Is like me growing up, I didn't know that I was gifted. I always had some crazy dreams, but I didn't know I was gifted, and I grew up very religious. So sometimes you can be born with gifts and not know it. So imagine me being born with gifts and not know it, and I'm projecting negative energy. I'm witchy. I'm a word witch. What I say comes to fruition. Power of the tongue. Oh, I hope that bitch crash. And then she crashed. I'm like, oh, shit. Damn. So someone could be born genetically, DNA. It's in their legacy. It's in their lineage. Where that card go? Warlock. And they could be narcissistic, they could be controlling, they could be domineering, whatever the case is. They could have trauma and they beat on you, or they told you we're gonna never be shit. This could be your father. For you men, you could have a male in your life that you looked up to, whatever the case is, or the person you're dealing with is dealing with a warlock. This person has unintentionally, for some of you with the unknowingly, caused you harm by their choices. It's in their blood. They're a warlock. For some of you, they're doing it on purpose. Here come the trolls. Time to wrap this up. I know. The sirens let me know. I pay attention to the universe. The sirens let me know it was time to go. What's up, Sensei? Can you please help me? I don't know anything about chickens. Fuck. A white lady with white hair died at my job. June. Interesting. Okay, George, you gotta go. You and your chickens. All right, let's read gifts. I don't play with no Nigerians. Them motherfuckers. I don't want no smoke. You and your chickens got to go. You and your poultry. I don't even eat meat. I just told you that. What about Nigerians? I don't play with them. You Nigerian? That's like saying, what about black people? What about niggers? Like, you got offended. I feel like I came in contact with a warlock and he tried to take my energy. You better banish that man. All right, reading gifts. Nigerian people got some power, light and dark. That's why I said I don't want no smoke. I know better. I know what I'm talking about. Receiving surprises, kindness, blessings. The universe is constantly showering you with gifts. The problem arises when so many of these divine offerings go unnoticed and therefore unaccepted. Your joy guides are on hand, though, acting as messengers to help correct this problem. They ask you to start counting your blessings day after day, taking care not to miss any or take them for granted. Your joy guides delight in showering you with gifts and encouraging you to expand your heart's capacity to receive all that they have to offer. Start each morning by asking them to surprise you with something wonderful during the day. Then, just before going to bed, list all the wonderful things they have bestowed upon you, such as breath, See how this list grows longer and longer each day. Their only request is that you acknowledge these offerings and thank the Divine Mother and the Father God for their endless generosity to you, such as drawing breath. The Joy Guide's message to you is open your heart and expect good things to come. This card speaks of gratitude. You got a couch? Great. You got running water? Great. You have a vehicle? Not many have a vehicle. Great. You got a bed? Great. You got a futon? You got a air mattress? Awesome. Your limbs work? Awesome. You're blessed. Your eyes work? You're blessed. You have a job? Be grateful. You have creativity? Be fucking grateful. You can sell something to make you $10. You can cook a plate and sell it to somebody for $10. Great. You have a means to earn income and to survive. You can take care of your children. Great. Be grateful. A lot of us wake up every day. Some of us don't even brush our teeth, but we wake up, brush our teeth, we go on throughout the day, and we are not even understanding that you drew breath. Life is the gift. So, summarizing the reading in my own way, there is a lot of, this is where I get passionate. I almost want to cry from the overwhelming feeling that I have right now. Y'all have been, we have been going through a lot. It does not take away that you are still living and there's still so much life to explore. Whoever this is, whoever this was, some of y'all dropped plenty of ones. You done. You done, you done, you done. Great. Because you deserve peace. You deserve clarity. You deserve fulfillment. You deserve understanding. You deserve to know where you stand in people's lives. Your boss will let you know exactly where you stand. If you're lucky to get a decent job. Your boss will let you know. You're fired or you're hired. Great to have you. Here's an appraisal. So when it comes to your friends, your family, your lovers, stop letting people walk all over, trample all over your heart. I don't care who it is. Judge them by their actions, not their title. Your cousin, your granny, your mama, your sister, your lover should not get to do and do and do and do and do harm to you, magically for some of you, spiritually, emotionally, mentally, because they have a certain title or role in your life. Fuck all that. How do you make me feel? And for all those twin flame connections that showed up tonight, how do they make you feel? Cut the deck on I Want You Back. So that crowns the read. Someone coming back, and y'all gonna have to stand on y'all square. For some of you, you said depend on what you have gone through. For some of you, you said you good. And I see it on both sides. But looking at the read, Spirit says dead. It's dead. They don't get umpteen chances to trample over your heart. And I'm not projecting no second chances. I'm telling y'all what this read said tonight. It said death. Some of y'all been backstabbed. Y'all been snaked. Y'all been pushed aside, ghosted. We had Coward came out tonight. It was a bunch of energy that came out. It said healthy choices. You got to start living for you. I don't care who it is or what it is. I don't care how it used to make you feel. Some of y'all banking on potential. Well, it could be this and it used to be that. Who gives a fuck? What is it now? What is it right now? And that's what you have to go off of. Time heals all, and that's one thing I agree with. So some of you could have the possibility of becoming friends with people, healing, restoring the connection in that way, but it's about you. You can't take care of your kids if you're broken. You can't take care of no home health aid energy. Can't go to work. Can't help your boss. You got to take care of you first. You come first. Before your kids, before your mama, your daddy, your sister, your brother. You got to come first or you cannot be there for anybody. Put yourself first. All right, I'll see y'all in the next one. Make sure y'all watch that video about humanitarian work for those interested. Peace.